Okay, ready?
Okay.
As I try to recall the exciting things that have happened this year, it seems to me that there are too few and far between. Let me just highlight our 58th high school graduation anniversary in Naga City last September. I saw my classmates and old friends whom I have not seen for decades. We reminisce the times we spent our youth together when time was ours. After 46 years, this was the first time I celebrated Piña Pranza Fiesta and experienced Naga once more like a Bicolano local. In the previous years that I've been visiting, I was a tourist who climbed to the foot of Mayon volcano for the first time and got lost in Lake Buhi, but was rewarded with a sumptuous meal of tabios, the smallest fish in the world. I roam around the rinconadas, always seeking for the right spot to take pictures, rushing through them in frenzy as if I was in LA and never had time to reflect on what Naga was like. I took for granted Tisui's company, enjoyed his hospitality, and thought that nothing has changed much. After the class reunion, I spent the days leisurely trying to feel the heart of the city. 2 generations that passed made a lot of difference to Naga. In a bustling city with a teeming population, developing economy, and cutting-edge technology, I felt like I was lost in translation and became a stranger in my own hometown. The geography remained the same, except for some new homes surrounding the foot of Mount Isarog, and the rows of hotels, restaurants, bars along Magsaysay Avenue, also known as the Avenue, that breeds nightlife in Naga. There is an SM City Mall, the only one in Bicol, that signifies its closeness to Manila, and another Metro Gaisano, which is being constructed. Traffic is horrific. Streets are crowded, compounded by the pilgrimage. The historical landscapes are preserved, like the Piña Pranza Church, the Naga Cathedral, and adjoining us seminary, San Francisco Church, universities and schools, the Naga Cathedral, and the Quincy Martires Square, and the Town Plaza. In Naga today, nobody really knows anyone. Some of my friends have passed away, many have gone to Manila, others have migrated abroad. What is ostensibly missing in Naga is the PNR train that we used to ride to Manila. But Animo 64, Ateneo de Naga High School, 1964 graduates, all boys, has kept our spirits alive all these years. Of the 120 boys who graduated, 88 have survived to this day. Jaja had been keeping in touch with me with her text messages, signing off with an LOL. She cleverly sends her messages to reckon with our time difference. Even when I was in Manila, we had kept our communications open with missed calls and voicemails in between, sharing her experiences in Boston, her academic, spiritual, and social life. She is well adjusted to the verb of Boston. As they say, a new place is an adventure, a new discovery for her. Thank you, Ja, for appreciating the house and and by keeping it neat and clean while you stay during the summer break. Raisa, although you have been drawn to your busy work, you still found time to exchange text messages with me while you were in China. In LA, despite negotiating through a hectic day, you managed to take care of your ate, seeing through her needs. When you were working in New York, you went out of your way to visit Jaja, making sure she was eating healthy food and will be warm in the winter.
Thank you, Ate.
You reminded me of the parable of a good Samaritan. That is very kind-hearted of you. Chan, thank you for hosting Father's Day with Raisa and introducing your father to the family, who shared this amazement of witnessing a multitude of Chinese in your neighborhood during his 1 week sojourn in LA. Like Raisa, you have been exceptionally generous with your time, guiding Jaja in her graduate studies.
Thank you.
And indulging her with your valuable professional experience. Most of all, thank you for helping Zita, who is trying to sort out her problems. Victor and Jay, thank you again for hosting this Christmas tradition. My wish is that we could continue to share this occasion through our lifetime and be endlessly treated to an exceptional menu. When I was in Manila, you saw to it that your mom was safe and fine, constantly calling her, and you even drove down to see if she was all right when she was not answering both her iPhone and Magic Jack. Blame it on technology failure. Nevertheless, that was very thoughtful of you. Last June, you invited me to sleep over in your house and took care of me when I was not feeling well. That too was very kind of you. JB, thank you also for bringing me to Kaiser. Now you know what to look ahead as we get older.
Yeah.
Get an Uber!
I know.
Zita, my only wish is if you could see the wisdom of my advice and follow through with it to make it happen. Everybody here wants you to succeed and have a fair share of life. So hold on, you are not alone. Things happen by doing little things every day that becomes big tomorrow. To Dete, your mom, thank you for bringing all those food and making sure everyone is all right. Thank you too for waking me up when I was having a bad dream in the middle of the night. May you enjoy your life to the fullest and see through each day with a smile. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you.